Hey guys, welcome back. So this week we're gonna do another dish for you. We have a fish dish that we're gonna do. One of my favorites that you can get here. It's a little bit harder to get in some places, but here is cod. It's a basic white fish that you can do a lot of things with. So we're gonna do a special dish for you today and see how it comes out. Let's do it. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get a pot or a pan and we're gonna get it on the stove. We wanna get it nice and hot. We're gonna add a little bit of oil to the pan. Not too much, we don't want it to burn. Once you start smoking, you're gonna add that fish in there. Once we got it in there, we're going to season it with salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic powder. We're also going to come behind that with a hint of paprika for some color. Now we want to cook these until they're a nice golden color on the bottom, and then we'll flip them over. Alright, once you flip it over, we're going to go ahead and add just a touch of white wine. And we're going to let that flavor release. We're going to let this cook total time of about 2 minutes or so on each side. And then we're going to take it off and remove it. Alright, once your fish is done, go ahead and take that out. We're going to set it to the side. The pan that we're using, we're actually going to keep it right here on the stove. We want to keep it warm. And we're going to use this same pan for the next part of this dish. Don't worry if your fish breaks apart a little bit. It's okay. It's just going to add flavor into what we're about to do. You see you got those little burnt in pieces in there. All good. Okay. So we're going to add a little bit more oil to the pan. Then we're going to take our onion that we got chopped up. We're going to add that right on in there. We're going to use this onion to start to deglaze the pan. So you'll see the juices from the onion will actually start to pull up all those charred bits from the fish, and it's going to enhance the flavor. Alright, once your onions have gotten that nice color to them, we're going to go ahead and add a spoonful of minced garlic. And we're going to let that cook in for about 30 to 45 seconds. Once that's cooked in, we're going to add a little bit more white wine to finish deglazing the pan. And also to give us a little more flavor. brine has reduced, we're gonna go ahead and turn our fire down to low, and then we're gonna add in some crushed tomatoes. So I'm using about 2 cups of crushed tomatoes. You can use a little more if you like, a little less, entirely up to you. But we want to let that cook in and absorb all that flavor we just mixed up. So we're going to let that cook on a low heat for about 3 or 4 minutes. Because we don't want it to burn. We want it to become full of flavor. Alright, so while that sauce is simmering, we're going to get another pan, get it nice and hot, add a little more oil. Let that move around. And then we're going to add our zucchini that we chopped up. And just like last time, we're going to season it with a little salt, pepper, and you can do this to taste. If you like your food to have a little more salt on it, add as much as you desire. We're also going to add a hint of garlic powder. And we want to stir that all around. Now I chopped mine up into thin slices. You can chop yours thicker if you like it. All up to you. We want to let that cook in that oil. I did mine thin because it's going to cook really quick once it gets into that oil. Alright, so while our sauce is warming up, we're going to go ahead and add that fish that we cooked back into that pan. We want to let that sit in there for another few more minutes. And it's going to absorb all that tomato flavor. You also want to go ahead and cover this after about 30 seconds or so. You want to let it breathe, and then we're going to cover it. Alright, so once your zucchini and your sauce are done, we're going to scoop out some rice. Now, I'm putting this over just plain white rice. You can put this over pasta. You can put it over potatoes. Dealer's choice, but we're using plain white rice because it adds to the flavor. And we're gonna scoop out some of that fish and the sauce. We're gonna put that right on the top. And we're gonna add some of that zucchini. And we're gonna put a little bit of parsley on top for color. And there you have it. All right, guys, so we have our food here. We got this beautiful cod dish. We're gonna try it, let you know what we think. Smells good. Mm-hmm. Y'all ready to taste it?
It smells phenomenal.
All right, I hope it tastes as good as it smells. What you think?
It smells good. It does.
All right.
It's different, and we're gonna try it.
All right, enough talking. Let's eat.
Let's eat.
Let's eat.
All right, what we starting with first?
I'm gonna start with the fish.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with the rice.
Is this the fish?
Okay, I'm gonna kind of mix it all over. I like to taste all my flavors.
Absolutely. Mix it in with the sauce.
What you think?
That's surprisingly good. I was a little skeptical about the tomato because I'm not a tomato person. So, but with the sea bass and the I'm sorry, with the cod and the rice, it's actually really good. Only thing I may do different, I'm a spicy person. I might sprinkle like a little sriracha, mix it in with that tomato.
So you can add that in. The typical dish doesn't add the spice, but the way it's designed, you can actually set it up however you want.
Simmer it with some
and
peppers.
Just add it, It's great. You taste the fish, you taste the hint of the lemon, you taste the garlic, you taste
all the flavors that you just said. I'll taste all of it.
Everything blends in very well.
It works really well.
It does.
What you think, Kennedy?
Okay. Come on, Stacy.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's try the zucchini.
Big Stacy around here. Don't play with him. But it's the sauce that hit. It makes it. It
pulls
blends
everything
it
together.
up. It does.
It works really well for it, and it's just basic tomato. That's what makes it so simple. But you add the flavors to it, and it pulls everything in.
Okay. Zucchini is very good, so.
It is. The zucchini is fresh. You add the hint of garlic to it. It works perfect.
That part.
All right, guys. So overall, what do we think?
Looks good.
So
I like that it was a short meal.
Whatever you think.
It was.
I'm gonna say it's a strong 8.
8 out of 10.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take that.
Very good. I say a 9 out of 10.
9.
9 out of 10.
Okay.
What'd you say, Kennedy? Thumbs up.
10.
It's
That's
good.
a 10.
That's a 10. I'll
8
take
out
it.
of 10.
All right, guys. So this dish is really easy, really simple, as you saw. Overall time is about 20 minutes to make. If you have some rice that you're putting on the side, you can add an additional maybe 5 minutes. But this dish is really family friendly. It's budget friendly. It works really well. We all enjoy it. I hope you guys too. Can't wait to see you next time.
See you guys.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Definitely. Follow us and let us know what you think. Let's eat.
Make sure y'all subscribe.
Oh, yeah.